Hi guys, Cindy here. Today I'm going to do my nails. I have not used these in a long time. These are my Foxy Brands Gel X. I suppose they are a knockoff of the Apri Gel X. I don't know. I got them on Amazon a while back and it seems like I paid like maybe $20 plus $5 postage or something like that. But anyway, and I have used these before, but it's been a long time. And I'm also going to use the products from this XVX. The nails held up okay last week, even that one that had the big air bubble, it stayed the whole week without having any problems. So we're gonna try that again too. Okay, so let me turn around. Oh, and here's my nails. I've already prepped them and I put the primer. There may be a little bit of gel left over on them because I don't take it all the way down to the nail. This is my injured finger. It's doing a little better. This is finger here. It was one that wasn't really injured. It had a little split in it from the nail salon, and it seems to have a lower nail bed than like this one. But anyway, it's gonna be fine. So let me show you what these nails look like. I've already picked out what I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna etch them. They look similar to the ballerina of the 1, 2, 3 Go, except that they do have a size 0 and they might be a little bit more sculpted. Anyway, and I'll have to cut down some, but not much, and I don't know that I'll do that today. I might wait till I need to cut them down. So let's get started. So I'm going to move the camera around and hopefully we can stay in camera. I'm going to go ahead right now and I'm just going to put a little layer of this step 2 on my nails, and I couldn't get the little thing out of the lid the last time, and I just ended up throwing it away, and I just use a paintbrush, and I have to be careful to make sure not to get this close to the lamp. And I'm going to use my little lamp that went with the XVX after the first coat. The first coat I'm just going to put under the lamp for 30 seconds. I think, yeah, I've got it. And I'm just going to do both hands. Since it's just a base coat, I don't have to do one hand at a time. So I'm going to stick both hands in there. Got a hair in here. I did order me some 1, 2, 3 Go, some base coat. I wanted just base coat only, but I had to order a base coat and top coat. So I'm gonna try that out. I like the polygel, the thought of it and everything, and I've got, a bunch of polygel to use, but it seems like I've got a lot thicker, a lot more of a bulk to file off, and I don't like seeing that overlap under the nail. Although this had a little bit of seepage on the underside. It's not near as much as when I use polygel. And the polygel, yeah, I could cut down the polygel, but that's just kind of a fine line because sometimes, I'm gonna do this for 30 seconds. Try it again. But sometimes, I won't get enough, and it will just not go all the way to the top, and I have this gap that I don't like. So anyway, there's just a fine line to have to deal with, and I'm just doing this for 30 seconds because we're gonna, after we get all our flash cure and everything done, we'll put it in for a whole minute. Okay, so let's get started with the nails. I've already picked them out and etched them. Let's see if we can see my hand. So we'll start with the pinky. I'm gonna put a little bit more on my nail. And is that plugged in? Yes, it is. And a little bit more, and a little bit on the nail. I might have used too much on some of them. I don't know. And move that out of the way. So I'm using my tiny lamp. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's the same one that I use a lot, or sometimes I used it last week. Now, but what you need to do, you need to turn the lamp on and then hold it down. Make sure it's straight. Last week, actually, the nails were in good enough shape. I could have let them go another week, except that I had put some on crooked, and I didn't like that. And so then when I had to file them down, they just seemed extra small. So this now, can you see it? Okay. I got the wrong hand. I'm so sorry. I'm just having problems getting this next mirror. There. That's better. So that was just a little flash cure. And it looks straight, so I'm good. Now let's do the other one. Put a little bit on my finger. Put a little bit on the nail. Turn the light on. Make sure this is straight. And this one had a little bit of seeping out the side. So I'm doing it again. So this, I do like this. I think I'm hoping the 1, 2, 3 Go is just as good as this, because but I really have not looked on Amazon for this brand. This has got a little bit of a seepage. Can you see it here? So I'm gonna have to try to get that off after it's a good cure. But it looks okay. Okay. The same. And also I did buy some more nail polish today. On the one hand, I like regular polish because, you know, it's easier to get off. But I don't think it lasts as good. And it didn't seem as pretty. What I took off today wasn't as pretty as what gel would have been. I don't know. It's just a fine line. But you can change it easier. Okay. Hold that down for a minute. And I hope I got it straight. Yeah, it looks okay. There you go. I did see some poly gel for the green. It looks like it's got a little bit of green and turquoise. And someone like did them in the 1, 2, 3 Go long nails, which I wouldn't do that. But they might be okay like in this length nail. For me, you guys might be able to do a long. So maybe this way. Turn the lamp on. Try to get this in a good spot. Not crooked. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's what these look like right now. There is a little bit of seepage out that I'm going to have to do it. I still have not pulled out my new drill yet. I'm just wanting to use the old one as much as possible. One of these days, I don't know what the problem with the old one was. I don't know if it's something in that little, you know, hand drill that sticks in there, or if it's a problem with the motor. But anyway, whatever it is, it is. Turn this on. Now then, stick this on and get it straight and hold it. Okay, so that's pretty straight. And we just did a flash career. Turn it back off. I hope I didn't pour out too much stuff to waste it, but you just kind of have to guess what you're going to need. Maybe I can get it back in the bottle. Maybe not. Last week, whatever I did, I needed extra. I don't think I pulled out enough at first. Turn that on. Make sure it's not crooked. It is coming out the sides a little bit, but we'll get that cleaned up. So then cook that for 10 seconds. This is a good little lamp. Okay, so turn that off. So that's what these look like right now. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot in the back bad. Alrighty, so we're getting a little bit quicker at this. Although I'm not going to decorate them in this video. I hadn't decided what I'm going to do. I'm thinking about doing an ombre, and that would take, I mean, I could start it, but I couldn't finish it. So, and I would have to get my stuff out. So we might do another video for that one, if I decide to do it on a video. Because I bought some new polish, but it's real cheap polish. I got it at Walmart today. It was LA Colors, and I was kind of hesitant about getting that after that dollar store or Dollar Tree fiasco. So, make sure it's straight, not crooked. Two. Looks like I got a little piece of glitter or something in this one, but that's okay. I'm not going to try to wear them nude. So that's the way this one hand turned out. Again. And these are definitely getting cut down a little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. The thumb, I don't know that I'll need to cut that down. Oh, so I think it's the New York Times. They did a article on the next hot spots, and they predicted Joplin to be number 2 on the list. Anyway, I hope that's not true, or if it is, it is. There's nothing we can do about it. Okay, make sure it's not crooked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So that was this one. There's a little bit of seepage out the side, but not a whole lot. Okay, we just got 2 left. Painting some on the thumb now. Looks like I do have some extra here in the plate. It's just the way it is. I might could smooth out the back if I have any seepage that I don't want to deal with, that I don't want to be there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So that's what this one looked like. Actually, this, I don't know if I'm just getting faster or this just better, but this is going better than they have. Maybe you just get better and the more you do it. Do you think that's it? Uh-huh. While this, I probably ought to try to clean these up before I do a big um, flash, before I do my 1 minute cure while the gel's still kind of soft. And I might do that. Or I might do off camera. I might do a little bit. We'll see. I don't want to bore you guys. So get that on and make sure it's straight. That's the one thing I like about the Polygel. I don't have to worry about whether it's straight or not because it'll sit right on. Alrighty, so that's what these look like. I might do another video with us doing some decorating, and I am going to have to kind of go around these edges with the file to try to clean them up, and I am going to cook them for a whole minute. So I don't want to bore you guys, so that'll be all for this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.